How to build a PC by Filia in Cricket's computer. Building a PC can be a daunting task. It takes research and patience. Rushing through a build can create immediate or intermittent issues. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through the process of installing the PC components and provide some handy tips along the way. This tutorial uses parts for an Intel-based system. The parts of an AMD-based system are similar. The only difference is the motherboard and processor. I'll toss in a brief segue into AMD processor installation for those of you going with the underdog. Let's get started. Step 1, parts and tools. Gather the components. The components I use in this build are listed parenthesis. The bar minimum components for a computers to post are power supply and tech, earth waste 380 watt, motherboard ECS G31TM micro ATX motherboard, processor CPU and headskin Intel E5200 2.5 GHz memory, 2 by 1 GB DDR2, circle ballistics video card can be on board, EVGA 8800 GTS 320 MB. The other components of a standard computers are optical drive. I use an external USB DVDRW hard drive, SATA Maxtor 160 GB IDE, Samsung's 80 GB case, Cooler Master Contouring 5 tools, magnetic screwdriver optional, gloves latex will do, but anti-stick gloves are better. Cable ties, cable mounts, thumb screw, thermal compound, cleaning rag, rubbing alcohol. Step 2. First thing first. First thing first, read the motherboard and case manuals. It will have important information that you will need for the install process. Have them within arm's reach during the build. Clear a large work area. This makes it much easier to find small things you may drop. Gather all the tools and components needed for your build. Inspect all the components to ensure it hasn't been damaged during shipping. A magnetic screwdriver makes it easier to guide the screw into its hole. A flat head screwdriver driver make during the Intel headskin pin easier if you need to remove it. Gloves serve to purpose. They protect your hands from nicks and scratches, and they prevent the oil on your hands from connecting the components. Cable ties and mounts. Organize the plethora of cables inside the case. It will help with airflow and prevent worse from hitting fans. Thumb screw is easy. The removal of the side panel. Thermal compound, a cleaning rag, and rubbing alcohol are needed if you want to replace the existing compound with something that transfers heat better. Step 3, beginning the install. The motherboard and processor. Discharge static electricity by touching a large metal object such as the computer case. The motherboard should come in an anti-statics. bag inside a small box. There is usually a thin anti-static from pad to protect the board during its travel.